Hey beautiful people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I want to teach you guys how to use the self credit builder to start building your credit. So I recently got some questions about self, and I just want to show you guys how you can sign up for it, how it works, and how to use it properly to build your credit. Now I once had the self account. As you can see, they said that my credit score went up 168 points since I've been with self. I don't want to sign up for another one, but I just want to show you guys how it does work. So I'm going to click right here where it says select the plan. And when I click select the plan, they're asking me what type of plan I want to get. Now, with this self account, what you need to do is you need to make monthly payments on your account. So you need to make $25 payments, $35 payments, $48 payments, or $150 payments on your account every month. And as you make those payments, they're going to report to the credit bureaus that you've been paying on time. So you're going to make those payments for 24 months. So that's 2 years. You're going to make these payments. They're going to report to all three credit bureaus. And then after the 24 months, they're going to send you part of your money back. Now, you do have fees that you will have to pay, but they're going to send you part of your money back, and they'll tell you, how much you're going to be paying, how much is your finance charges, how much is your interest. And then to sign up with them today, when you first start, you have to pay $9. But since I'm going to, since I'm acting like I want to do it again, I want to start another account, they have me at a discounted rate of $5. Now, what I like to do is I used to like to do $48 because with the $48, I only have to pay only for a year. And I had a problem. My biggest problem is I get payment fatigue. Like, I don't like to keep paying on things. So I just like to pay on it for a year. So I used to do the $48 because these two, the $25 and the $35, you have to pay on that for 2 years. But now, no matter which one you pick, they're all for 24 months, which is 2 years. So what I like to tell people now is just do the $25 one and put it on auto pay. And then after the 24 months, after the 2 years, you're going to have $520 that they're going to give back to you. They used to call it self-lender because technically you're lending money to yourself because you're saving the money for yourself. So kind of think of it in that way, like self-lender, you're lending money to yourself. Now, when you guys have this self account, you just want to make sure you have it on auto pay and don't think too hard about it. Just get it automatically taken out of your account. Now, the thing about this self account is when you have this account, you have to make all of your payments or you're going to default on the loan. So somebody sent me a message on my YouTube channel saying, hey, they have one more payment. Should they pay that early and get there and cash out early? I did that on my account. So if you want to cash out early, you can. Like, if you got one more payment, you can go in there and force another payment. Just pay extra, pay the last payment, and then they'll say, hey, you can withdraw your money. If that's something that you want to do, then go ahead. But remember, the best thing about this account is that they're going to report every month. So you want to let them continue to report. And as soon as you, after 24 months, you pay it all off, they're going to close that account and drop your credit score. So if you want to apply for something, do not try to pay this off too early, because as soon as you pay it off, they're going to close the account, which will drop your credit score because now you have a paid off account that's no longer reporting. So if you need to apply for a credit card, go ahead and apply for the credit card before they stop reporting, because it's going to temporarily drop your credit score. It's going to go back up, but it's going to temporarily drop your credit score. So just keep that in mind. I want to answer that question. So here's some questions that they have on their website too. Do they report to all three credit bureaus? Yes, they do report to all three credit bureaus. Can I pay off or close my account early? Yes, you can. But don't forget what I just told you. If you pay it off early, they're going to close your account, which is going to drop your credit score. Okay, keep that in mind. Is this a traditional personal loan? No, this is not a traditional personal loan, because usually with a personal loan, they'll give you the money up front. So they would have gave you the $520 up front and then had you just make payments of the $25 per month. That's what they would have had. That's what they would have done. But since this is not traditional, they don't give you no money up front. You just start paying up on it. Then they give you your money at the end. It's like a secured personal loan. Can I spend the loan amount today? No, you cannot. But let me teach you how you can spend the loan amount today after this. Okay, I'm going to teach you right after this how you can spend that loan amount today. And is there a hard pull to my credit? No, there is not. They are going to have your TransUnion credit report available. I'm going to show you that screen next. You Got to make sure you remove any freeze that you have on your credit reports, because if they cannot verify you, they need to verify. It's going to be a soft pull. If they cannot verify you, they're not going to give you that account. So you want to keep that in mind. So make sure that if you have a freeze on your TransUnion, you remove it. So if you were to do the $25 account, like I told you guys about, you're going to pay $5 today. The next month, you're going to start paying that $25 per month. They're going to charge you $85 total for having this account. Just think about, this is the account that's just going to start building your credit. You pay $85 for them to build your credit and have a little savings account for you, because when that 2 years come, you're like, oh man, I forgot about that money, kind of, because you should have it on auto pay, out of sight, out of mind kind of thing. Now, the total amount you're going to be paying is $600, but minus that, you're going to basically have the $520 that you're getting back. Now, like I said, too, there's not going to be a hard pull, but let me show you this. So say if I want to pick the $25, I click continue. Then I get this message here. It looks like you placed a freeze on your TransUnion credit report. I need to lift that freeze, or so that they can go ahead and do that pre-qualification kind of thing. I don't want to call it pre-qualification. They need to do that soft pull to verify that I am a real person. So please keep that in mind. All you have to do is just give them a call and you'll be good. And then that freeze and all that stuff will be lifted. So call TransUnion and say, hey, I just want to lift my freeze for 1 day. And then go ahead, let them verify you. And then the next day, it should be frozen again. Now, remember I told you can start using your money right away. Let me show you. So go to products and then go to the self Visa credit card. So those people that need to have credit cards, they need to start building their credit. They don't have any credit cards. This is good for you, because self, they have a credit card. So they have a credit card you can use. I want to build credit without no debts. So they want you to start reporting your rent and stuff. So they have that too. We're not going to go over that, but they have a credit card that you can get once you have that secure loan that we talked about. So after you make 3 monthly payments on time, have at least $100 in your savings account, and then make sure you add and update your income and expenses, and your account is in good standing, then they will allow you to go ahead and get their Visa secure credit card, and you can start spending that money as soon as your card comes. So you technically don't have to wait until that money is credited back in your account after 24 months. As you continue to make payments on your loan, they're going to put that money into your Visa card. So that's how you can start getting that money right away. But you're going to have to wait through 3 months. So and make sure you have at least $100 in your account. So if you do the $25 a month plan, technically you're not going to have you're not going to have $100 in 3 months. You're going to have to wait till month 4 or month 5 to go ahead and access that money. But at least that's better than having to wait the 2 years. So that is why I want to show you about the self. That's how you guys can start building your credit with self. That's kind of how it works. Put it on auto pay, set it or forget it. Make sure you have money in your account. If you can have it draw out of account to have your bills, put that $25 or $35, $48, whatever you want to pick in your budget. Just make sure you have that money budgeted for it, and watch your credit score go up when you start having that self account. Usually self is going to report in the beginning of the month. So look at the beginning of the month, look on Credit Karma. They should say, hey, you have a new account reported to your credit reports, and make sure you pay it. If you decide that you want to stop paying this, I suggest you pay it off instead of just stop paying them. Pay it off, get your money, and then they'll stop reporting. But if you stop paying on this, you guys, it's going to be an account on your credit reports that you have to remove, and that's going to hurt your credit a lot, and you don't want that to happen. So let me know if you guys have any questions. I'll be happy to answer it for you, and I'll see you guys in the next video.